Yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Switch, and I have some fun upgrades to share with everybody. Share with everybody? Share. I'll be sharing some fun upgrades that I made on my farm. Snowhole Rejects says, nice duck hat. Thank you. Thank you. I like it a lot. Because the mighty does. Oh my God. I also like root beer, especially when it's cold. I'm just gonna stick that over there for now. I'll hide that over there. Normally I do all this kind of crap like before the stream starts, but honestly, it's too hot. I just need to get into it. So I'm going to show off some of the upgrades and stuff. I mean, you'll see some kind of in passing, but I'll make it a point to do like a more formal tour a little bit later on. You know, once more folks show up, hopefully more folks show up. Hopefully there's a few folks that are down to come Stardew and Chill with us today. But, you know what else we gonna do is we gonna grind a few things. I have done some research, a little bit of homework. I've discovered some stuff that we have not been doing, and I think today's a good day. I think today is a good day to finally fix that old tree. Let's see what comes out of it when we fix that old tree. I'm curious. Now, there's a specific side quest that I've been trying to figure out. We haven't triggered it yet. I don't know if we will. But, if we trigger it today, great. If we don't, I'm going to look it up. Maybe find some YouTube videos or something. Because between now and Friday, I for sure want to get started on this side quest where you have to go unlock like a witch's bog. I guess it's the wizard's ex-girlfriend. Or something. I don't know, man. It's weird. But, you know, I think we should start by just kind of getting going. I'm in the middle of day 2 of summer. I kind of did a lot of grinding all through spring, and now we're into summer. I haven't planted shit, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna. I just don't care. I've kind of like past the point of like caring about planting crops outside, because with the greenhouse growing like it's going, and with the stuff I got going on with the animals, it's just not super worth it. I mean, look at my greenhouse right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this. These trees weren't growing at first because I had a couple of wine barrels. But the funny thing is, those wine barrels were keeping the trees from growing, but I only had a couple there, and then the rest of the trees grew without them. So these trees should catch up probably by fall, I imagine, and then I'll have a full crop of peach trees. And then I've got this little patch in the middle here. I could plant stuff, but honestly, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. Couple of small sprinklers maybe, if we like really need to maximize, but I don't think that's going to be necessary at all. Don't have time to deal with crops. Yeah, you're right. I mean, honestly, that's kind of where I'm at. I've been making some changes to the man cave. So we've got more furnaces now. We can generate more bars and stuff. And then I've started collecting these oil makers for truffle oil, because the truffle oil is 1,000 gold per bottle, and it only takes one truffle of any quality level to generate a bottle of truffle oil using the truffle makers. Here's the problem, and I'll show you what I'm dealing with. As I had planned originally, and we had been talking about, I went ahead and deleted the slime farm building, like the slime hutch thing, right? The like purple castle looking thing had all the slimes in it. But now I need slime to make oil makers. So I don't have 50 slime because I used all of my other slime to make these oil makers. And now I'm out of slime and I don't have a way to farm the slime. So I might bring back the slime building. Yeah. Yes, really. It's so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. But here we are. So I don't know. I'm still kind of I'm on the fence about what I want to do here. I mean, the other option is to fuck this game. I quit. No. We don't need to F this game. What we can do is oh, weird. Yeah, I got a weird notification. Going back to Sanic. What was I talking about? Sorry, I got a weird notification. I got sidetracked. Oh, what we can do for slime is just hit the mines, which honestly we need to be doing that anyway, because I have a thing where I need to hit level 100. So I got two things going on with the desert mine right now. I need to hit level 100 in the desert mine, and I'm not sure how to do that without just making a bunch of stairs. And if I just spam the stairs and just find my way down, hopefully I can hit level 100 by more or less just cheating my way down. So I have 36 of them right now. I've been kind of building them up and sort of saving them, except they take stone to build, right? And because they take stone to build the stairs, where's it at? Wait, what's that? Oh, stone walkway. Yeah, it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it takes 99 stone per staircase. So that creates problem number 2. I need to get down to level 100. I need to use stairs to get down to level 100 because at this point, like, I can try and, like, you know, go as fast as I can, but so far, like, the deepest I've made it is like level 30. So I'm just gonna start using stairs to get down to 100 just to get the thing done, right? So I need slime, I need stone. I can get both of those things in the desert cave. Now here's problem number 3. In order to get further with the bundle thing I need to do for the old Joja Mart, because remember Joja Mart closed down, but there's like a secret bundle thing. I'm trying to collect the stuff for the secret bundle thing, and one of them is dinosaur mayonnaise. In order to get dinosaur mayonnaise, you need a dinosaur egg. In order to get a dinosaur egg, you have to kill one of the dinosaur dragon things, and they have to drop one in the desert. It's in the desert cave, but it's like further down. So I need stone to make stairs. I need slime to make oil makers, and I need a dinosaur egg, which I can only find if I go far enough down in the desert cave. So all roads are kind of leading back to the desert cave, which is why I've been putting together some food. I also, you know, I hadn't been paying a lot of attention to the dwarf outside of the regular mine. All roads are leading to you being eaten by a dino. Yeah, that's probably also true. So the dwarf outside the regular mine not only sells mega bombs, so I can go stock up on those before I hit the desert, but also oil of garlic, which keeps some of the weaker monsters away from you, which is kind of cool. And then life elixir, which every time you drink one, it's 100% restore on health. So here we are, right? I've got oil of garlic. I've got life elixir. I've been carrying around these warp totems just in case I have to like get back to the farm real quick. And then I recently acquired some warp totems for the desert as well. So the plan is to keep kind of grinding a little bit more. And then I'm going to use one of those desert totems so that I can basically warp the second I wake up and then go put in a full solid day of hitting those staircases, trying to get down as far as I possibly can. But I'm going to wait till I have enough staircases to at least get into the 90s, right? Right now I only have 36 staircases. I want 90 plus before I start messing around with those, because I don't know how far down I'll be able to get without them, and I don't want to play any games. I want to if I'm going to try to get to level 100, I want to try to basically shortcut my way there. So I need to farm a lot more stone to get a lot more staircases. So that's where we're at. As far as today's concerned, it's almost 6 o'clock, which means I'm not going to be doing it today. I'm going to have to go to bed, and we're going to have to start over. I told you I was going to give you kind of a more formal tour, but informally, I built a second deluxe barn. In this second deluxe barn, I'm going to fill it with pigs, because the pigs are making the truffles, and the truffles are making the money. Man, the truffles make me so much money. So I moved the 2 pigs I have over here, which means I have 2 vacancies in my other barn. So I'm going to need either 2 more goats or 2 more cows, because I don't really care that much about the sheep. I got 1 sheep. That's fine. And then this barn, I specifically just want all pigs. This auto collector doesn't do shit, which sucks, but it is what it is. Because of the way the truffles work, it doesn't auto collect the truffles, which is kind of whatever. Everybody's trying to sleep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave them alone. Actually, I think I'm just gonna I'll sell that and then go put the other truffles in the oil makers that I've got out here in my shed. And then, I'll probably just go to bed early, honestly, because the sooner I go to bed, the sooner I can get started on the next day. But look at that. I got more oil. Yeah, I think I'm going to commit a little more fully to this, oil farming. Unfortunately, it means I need more slime, which is a little annoying because I just destroyed my slime hutch, but whatever. I guess I'll have to go buy another one. Oh, right. I was going to sell these. Tonight on Stardew Valley Dallas edition. No. Nobody's going to be shooting JR today. Oh. And that is an old reference to an old TV show. Just getting that oil. Okay, that's fair. Little baby Kaylee. Oh, what a cutie. Also look at my baby. She's up and walking around and she just kind of goes wherever she wants. She's just walking around the house. She just kind of bums around, does whatever. I don't even know what she's staring at right now. What are those doing there? Who did I miss? Did I get everybody? All the cows. I missed one of the goats. There we go. That should be everybody. Which one is this? Oh, Lily's theme from Sun and Moon. So I saw that video of the pizza cheese curd taco at the fair. I kind of want to try it. You know, it's funny. I left a comment about like, I was like, hey, what if we forget about the politics stuff and we just get this man a food review channel, and that's all he does is just travel the country reviewing like state fair foods. Cause he's really good at it, right? And then like, I don't know, somebody like a couple people were being kind of shitty and I just was kind of ignoring it. And then one person today was like, must be nice to be in such a place of privilege or whatever that you don't have to worry about it. And I'm like, I deleted it. I don't need it. My stupid comment about him doing a food channel, A, wasn't serious, and B, had very little to do with anything. Like, just people are. He's totally being a dad while at the fair. Yeah, I'm saying, man, like, he's good at what he's good at, that, you know, at making content, frankly. I know he's a governor and he's got a state to run. So like, I'm not saying he needs to necessarily like quit his job. But if he ever did, I think he could have a future in content. That's all I'm saying. Tea sapling. Oh, hold up. Interesting. I think I forgot that I planted that. So I'm gonna replant that tea sapling. Let's see what else. Pigs are doing pig things. I think I've decided this starfruit thing is just not working out. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to put cranberry bushes back here. Or, you know, hey, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put the cranberries back. But I need to wait for the cranberries to come in so I can make some more seeds. But once they do, I'll just fill in that extra line with some cranberries. Just to even everything out. Whoops. I didn't mean to eat that. Also, having all these peach trees is kind of wild. Because I got 36 peaches out of that. Barrels. I got a few more barrels I added. Coming in nicely. Trying to keep them in rows of 2 so I can still have access to everything. Let's see what else. Put that in there. We put that in there. Let's see. These we can actually convert. So we'll just do that. And then we'll do like that. And that. There we go. We'll just sell off the rest. The ancient berries I've been hanging on to for the wine. So we'll just go put these in the chest for the wine stuff. I kind of forgot before. That's fine. And then last but not least, I got a couple things here I can sell off to the high end. And then, you know, I think I'm just going to go. I'm going to go take a run at the desert real quick. Just to see how far we get. I know it's kind of late in the day, but oh, I forgot I was going to stock up on some bombs though. So this might not go great after all. There is one other thing we need to do out here in the desert that I kind of am waiting. I'm gonna wait and see if some more folks show up, because it's gonna be one of those, like, I'm gonna want an audience for that. But we'll see. We'll do it tonight either way. This is how we farm slime. And this is how we farm stone. Whoa. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize the desktop audio was turned off. There, now you should be able to hear the game. Yeah, that's better. I just turned it up with my headphones too, but you see what I mean though about like the first few levels, it's really not hard to kind of work your way down. I'm at level 4 already. I haven't really tried that hard. But as much as this isn't necessarily difficult, it's also going to be hard to get down to level 100 when I don't have the elevator system like I do in that first cave. You know what I mean? So this is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to use those stairs and or a bunch of bombs to like find those holes. Like this, perfect timing. There's a hole. If I jump in this hole, I'm gonna jump down multiple levels. Looks like I fell 6 levels this time. Was playing Hatris. What's Hatris? I don't think I know that game. Aha, there's a dino. We have located a dinosaur. The thing is, I don't know if he's going to spit out an egg. Most of them haven't so far. Ow! He is going to spit fire at me, though. I got a prehistoric vertebra. I feel like I probably need to find, like, the bigger ones. Like the mamas or whatever. Like, something's telling me those are the little ones. There, we fell another 7. Now we're at level 20. I mean, that's a pretty decent start, but it's already 6:30 p.m. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need to spam a lot more of these stair things in order to get as far down as I need to, as quickly as I need to. That's kind of the frustrating part. Oh, it's a bat. Tetris is from Alexei Pajitnov, creator of Tetris. You stack pairs of hats on columns. Matching 5 hats clears them from the playfield. Each hat has a different height, so you have to be creative with the stacking. Ah. That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever played it. Oop. I need to heal. Let's eat this. Let's eat this. I think that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Just in time to fight off another flying dragon creature. Excuse me, Mr. Slimy. No. We're not ganging up today. Absolutely rude. Okay. Another one of those weird dolls. They just procreated in front of me? Jesus. Little butthead. Drink this really quick. Man, that was sketchy. I should probably have my food stuff more accessible, but I don't know, man. Oh shit, it's 1:20. I gotta go. We hit the farm totem. We get back to the house. And we got just enough time to... Oh shit. What is this? Almost got trapped back there. Just enough time to get in the house. Am I gonna make it to the bed? I made it. I made it with literally no time left on the clock. Ohio Retro Gaming Expo did a tournament for the game a few years ago just for fun, and now it's a regular thing. You're required to wear a hat while competing. Sounds like my kind of game, honestly. It's gonna come as a shock, but I do in fact enjoy hats. I am a fan of hats. Hello to my baby girl. Hello to my wife. Make sure you don't get heat stroke. Drink plenty of water and don't overwork yourself. It's good advice. Nothing going on down here. So we're just gonna sell off some crap. Make some... let's see. We can sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Actually, I'm gonna keep most of this. Oh, I think that strange doll needs to go in the chest. I have another doll or two. And I don't know what the, like, they're so weird, right? Like, why are they? I don't know, man. All right, I'm gonna take just a quick bio break. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, just give me a second. We're gonna pause the stream. Y'all enjoy some lo-fi, and we'll be back in a sec. Hey, sorry about that. Okay, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was offloading some of the crap I picked up in that cave. We got enough slime for another oil maker. Oh, I forgot to sell that ruby. That's easy. I can go drop that in the box. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. Okay. We got some stuff for a big bomb. Or several. Sure, that'll work. And then a couple of staircases to add to the pile. And then we have some oil maker slime. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're just going to keep it there for now. It'll be a little bit before the, like once we go to buy the new pigs, it'll be a little bit before they are ready to start generating truffles anyway. So that's fine. Oh, that reminds me. I have this other problem. Ha! I have 121 bottles of ancient fruit wine that are waiting to go into the cellar. And I have like more in the barrels that are being generated right now. So like I'm kind of outpacing myself on the ancient fruit wine, and I might need to sell some without aging them. It's not like they're hurting anything. And right now they're, you know, once, at least until I get up to 1,000, they're not really taking more than one inventory slot. So might as well just keep on keeping on. But if for some reason I start hurting for money or need to make some quick cash, I can sell those, I guess. All right. That's for you, because I know it's your favorite. And then we're gonna put the cave carrots. We're gonna put the truffle oil, and we're gonna put the ruby in there. Ohio Retro Gaming. I've heard good things about that show. I have so many friends that go to that show. And then isn't there another show called Midwest Classic or something? I've heard good things about that show too. I just don't know much about them, you know. Yeah, that's next door to me in Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, several of my YouTuber friends and like some of my people that I know that like do the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, they also do Midwest Classic. They do the Ohio Retro Show. They do there was one they just did in Utah that everybody was talking about. I guess it was kind of a smaller, like newer show, but it does like, I guess it's kind of a cool vibe they've got going on down there. That's one of the things that I've been really struggling with is like, wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's only 10 a.m. Let's see. I'm gonna throw that in there. Oh, I got a couple truffles. Okay, so these need to go in the oil thing. And then actually, I'm going to put this. Well, no, I guess I could plant these. I've got some stuff I need to be planting in the summertime, right? So, yeah, I should plant these. There's really no reason not to. I have 24 between the two crops. That's in the fall. That's in the fall. And then these I'm supposed to plant in warm weather. It doesn't really specify beyond that. Oh, maybe I could just put these. Actually, these pineapple seeds, I'm gonna go put those in the greenhouse. Like, yeah, that's the move. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Okay, so there's those two, or those 24 with the higher end fertilizer, and then 4, 5. Let's go 6, 7, and 8, and then we have 2. There we go. And then we just water everything. Easy. Oh, you know what I definitely could do though? Here's something I've been putting off a little bit. I think I'm gonna go upgrade another one of my tools. Let's see. We got steel watering can, so we could bump that up to, what's after steel? Gold. So we go gold watering can. Yeah, let me get these pineapple seeds in the ground in the greenhouse. Okay, stick this in here. Stick these in there. And then let's see. That can go there. Yeah. And then let me grab 5 gold bars so we can get ourselves a gold watering can. Oh, another one of my trees came in. Okay, so now we're just waiting on this guy. Cool. I'm gonna leave the trees alone for now, because they'll grow at least 3 apiece, like, or maybe more. I don't know how much fruit they grow if you like let them go, but don't need to be in a hurry on the trees right now. What I am gonna do is get over to Clint's, and I'm gonna take the shortcut just to get there faster. Let's go, Mario. Bob on Battlefield, classic. We have a gold watering can. I also need to upgrade the hoe. I might do that in the winter time when I don't need the hoe for as much. For now, everything's kind of on a self-watering system. So I really don't need, except for the dog. That's the only thing that I'm a little nervous about, but he'll be all right. Couple of days. And then we're going to process some geodes, some mystery boxes. Now, here's the funny thing. These Omni geodes, what is that? Book of Mysteries. Okay. These Omni geodes are actually currency in the desert. And so I'm going to hang on to these because I can trade them for stuff that's actually more valuable. So for right now, we're just going to call it there. I've learned a new power. I don't know what that means. You have a slightly greater chance to find mystery boxes. Ah, okay. I also got the Diamond Hunter book from the cave on the island. That was one of the things that I did, I think, while I was grinding off camera. But it increases the chances for a diamond drop. Dear Desert, we're getting you off geodes and onto dollar bills. I don't think that's gonna happen. The the desert in this game is kind of a sketchy place. A lot of stuff going on down there. I was a little bit hoping for more folks to come kick it tonight, but honestly, it's kind of hot out today. Like, it's in the 90s again for Portland, which is stupid. It's just obnoxiously hot today, as it has been for, you know, off and on for the last couple weeks. So, you know, I can't really blame people for not wanting to sit inside on their computers or whatever when it's just stupid hot out. See, that was 19 bottles, so let's go 12. And then go. I should do it. There's 12, 13, 17, 18, and 19. There we go. Here at Snowhole Bank, we take pride in our GO to dollar bill conversion rates. You could definitely put that on the brochure. Haven't addressed any of my animals today. Who's missing? Ah, they're just spawning from out of nowhere. Okay, who am I missing? Oh, I got everybody. Okay. Let's take this stuff outside and go deal with it. I'll put it on the brochures right under the tagline, Snowhole Bank, where your money is our money. That is a god-awful slogan. Apparently we already pet the pigs today. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go drop these truffles. And then we've got a whole bunch of like mixed seeds that we need to put in the ground, I guess. Except I don't really have a way to water them, so maybe we don't right now. It's early. Honestly, it's early enough in the season. I'm just gonna hang on to the seeds. We'll go toss them in here. We're almost at 150 bottles of wine. I haven't checked the cellar today. Nothing. Okay. So I've got a warp totem for the island. I've got a warp totem for the farm and the desert. Right now, I'm gonna grab one for the farm. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry one for the farm just in case. One of the problems I was having during the winter season was that I wasn't generating any honey, and the honey is required for creating the warp totems to get back to the farm. So I didn't want to do too much cave diving without a warp totem, and I couldn't make any warp totems without honey. So it's part of the reason why I was grinding through the spring season in between streams, was just because like I needed to be able to stock up on some of my more important stuff. So right now I have 51 honey, which means presumably, in theory, I need more fiber. Fiber is easy to come by though. So I'm gonna try to stack up some fiber. I might even have, no, I think I cleared that out. Okay, so like I gotta get some fiber together, but with fiber and some hardwood, I can make a farm totem if I need to. So that's not a big deal. The honey is the only thing that's a problem. If the bees aren't generating honey like during the winter season, then I can't make farm totems and I'm just screwed. So that part sucks. Let's see, it's 8 o'clock. Man, it feels weird not having my watering can. But it's early in the season. Now's a good time to do it. Everything else is on a self-watering system, so should be okay, I think. Let's go ahead and just turn in for the night. Actually, no. I got a better idea. I'm gonna grab this warp totem. We're gonna get up in the morning. We're gonna head straight to the desert and dive straight into the caves. We say hello to the family. Hello, family. I love you both. Okay. Flipping along all right in the cellar. Everything's going good. All right, we take this warp totem outside. Wait, I got mail. Ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. Put to some good use, Jody. Oh, well. Damn it, Jody. It was very nice of you. All right, I gotta put this shit away. Hang on, 1 second. Oh, I already have a bunch of peach jelly, so actually I can sell that. Yeah, we'll just put that in there. Okay. And to the desert we go. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Holy shit. This is by far the earliest I've ever been to the desert. First things first, let's go visit this guy here. So we have artifact troves. And if I trade 5 of the Omni Geodes for an artifact trove, those are worth way more than the Omni Geodes. Like I can make way more money off of these artifact troves. So let's do that. And then if I need another warp totem, which I have several, so I don't really right now, but when I need more warp totems, for right now, I can come back here and get them. Eventually, I need to get this recipe, but I need 10 iridium bars for that. So that's one of those things that I'll just have to keep grinding for iridium until I can get 10 bars and come buy the recipe. Then I can make warp totems at home. For now, in to the thing we go. In fact, I think I'm gonna stick this here just so it's more accessible. Come on, even just swap these. Yeah, like that. Okay. We gotta grind whatever stone we can. Because remember, we're still trying to grind stone for steps, and we're trying to grind slime for oil makers. Just gonna leave that there. There we go. Piss off, Ghost. Not in the mood today. What the hell did I pick up? Red cabbage seeds? Oh, no. That was before. I was like, I need red cabbage. I was like, wait, no, I don't. And then we've got this slime egg. If we decide to rebuild that slime farm thing, we could use that slime egg. Hang on to it for now. There we go. Man, it's still not even noon yet. This feels so weird to like warp here so early in the morning and then to just like be chilling out here, just grinding stone and like cave stuff. Man, get out of here. Shikun. Hey, welcome. How you doing? It wasn't as hot today. It was still kind of warm here. Like, honestly, it was not great. could have been a lot better. It was in the 90s, which for like the Pacific Northwest is kind of stupid hot, but you know, it's fine. We're here. I'm just glad to be, enjoying some Stardew and some lo-fi. And, killing mummies. I figured out that the little bombs are great for when the mummies, when the mummies die, they don't really die, they come back. So if you kill them until they turn into a pile of bandages and then bomb them, they don't come back. That's what that noise is every time I, blow one of them up. It was like 70s. Yes, lo-fi chill. See, man, you're farther north though, man. Like, I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest, that you got way cooler, like way more chill weather up there. It was another one of those days where we were like running all the air conditioners in the house and probably racking up our power bill something fierce. But it kind of is what it is. Oof. Need those geodes. What can I part with? I got plenty of coal. I don't need more coal right now. There we go. And then we need diamonds. Topaz. Well, I hope everybody's having a good week. The weather notwithstanding. I always want y'all to have the best possible week. I know things have been going pretty good for me, aside from the warm weather, which I don't particularly care for. But honestly, aside from the warm weather, like it's been going good. I feel like I've been doing pretty good on making sure I keep my food intake in check, and working with my therapist, and making prep for like all of our events that I got coming up next month. Is all kind of on track. The one thing I have on my bench right now that I haven't really got a chance to deal with yet is I got a buddy that wanted me to upgrade his computer, and that's not done yet, but that'll be done this week. So that's the one thing is I got to finish that computer upgrade and then get it back to him. And then once I'm done with that, I'll be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to this weekend, because this weekend is going to be a lot of me just chilling out max and relaxing all cool. I might even shoot some b-ball after school. It's been all right going to PAX this weekend. Ah, man, PAX West is so fun. I went for the first time in 2010. But I think one of my favorite experiences has to have been going as a guest in 2015. I got on a panel, and so I got a guest badge for PAX in 2015 and had just an amazing time. I seem to have acquired another warp totem. Never have too many of those. Oh, here we go. Here's a hole. Let's just go over here, and we're gonna eat these crab cakes. There we go. Hey, the crab cakes gave me a little speed boost. Should have eaten those sooner, damn it. Well, since I got a speed boost, let's kill these mummies, and we're just gonna drop this right there. Bang. Let's go. So many staircases. On a panel, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was on a nerdcore panel in 2015, and it turned into a little bit of a different discussion than I was planning for, which is fine. It just was not really the discussion I was expecting to have, and I didn't know ahead of time. My buddy that ran the panel was kind of purposely keeping me in the dark, which is not that big a deal. Like, it sounds like I'm mad at him. I'm not. It was fine. I had a couple friends in the room, you know, like in the audience, which was cool. I made some friends that day, you know, in the nerdcore scene. Some folks I hadn't had a chance to meet in person that I got to hang out with, which was pretty sweet. So, like, all in all, it was a good time. And I really enjoyed it. The panel does exist online somewhere if you really want to go looking for it. I mean, that YouTube video is literally 10 years old at this point, so, you know, good luck. But I will say the panel and the discussion, I would say probably like half of it is still relevant. The other half, not so much. So, you know, if you do go hunting that down, don't expect much. A way downward has appeared. Oh, this is one of those rooms I have to defeat everybody before the ladder opens up. Need this. Piss off. Man, you nerds are the worst. Take this real quick. Ah. Okay, it's midnight. Time to wrap this up and head on. Let's see if there's anything we need to give up. No. I mean, 371 stone. That's a pretty good run. 21 slime. We even got a piece of hardwood out of it randomly. I can get rid of that. Honestly, I've got plenty. And then I'm just gonna sell these jades. So like, oh, for 2 wood? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I don't care. All right, let's hit this totem and get back to the house. That was a very full, very productive day. Sell a couple things. Let's see. Sell that. Sell that and that. Sell those. Cave carrot I'm gonna hang on to because we can make burgers out of them. I know that's weird, but we can totally make burgers. I've already got a dwarf scroll 3, so we can sell that. I think the rest we're gonna hang on to for various reasons. This purple slime egg I'm gonna hang on to for now. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with it. I think the other thing I want to do, let's see. Put the slime egg in there. Put the seeds in here. Carrots go in the fridge. And the rest of this is gonna either go in the shed or like these, I'm gonna go get those cracked open at Clint's in the morning. So like all this needs to go into the shed. Yeah. All that. Okay. Let's turn in. Hopefully my dog's not too mad at me. Should we have another baby? Ooh. What do we think, chat? Second kid? How are we feeling? You already have one? I know I already have one. But wife's asking if we want another one. I think I'm gonna say yes. I got a little baby girl. I would love to have a little boy. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Sounds like it's raining outside. Played that duet by the lake. This weather reminds me of that day. You really surprised me with that mini harp. I never expected that. I guess that's why I like you so much. I like you too, lady. Same with you, little munchkin. Okay, nothing in the cellar. Let's get to work. Found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. Just a beer. Just a beer. Awesome. Oh, look at all this. Little lightning and thunder as well. Looks like all of my oak trees. Yeah, oak resin. There we go. So the oak trees are finally producing, which is cool. I'll take that beer. Tell you what, we'll drink it together. Cheers, Shiyakun. That is gonna slow me down. Shit. Oh well, worth it. Let's see, stone, hardwood, slime. Let's do solar essence and void essence. Which means I think we've got more stuff to make mega bombs. Love that. Anything else need to go in here? Oh, yeah, the oak resin for sure. And then what do we need for, I guess we don't need anything. We've got enough for more kegs if we need them. That's why I was trying to get all that oak resin, is because I was trying to make more kegs, but I kind of cut up on the whole kegs thing. So like I'm doing fine there. I don't know how we're doing on, well, no, I've got 10 iron, 20 copper, and I've got more iron and copper ore. I need to make some iridium bars though. I'm starting to stack up the iridium ore. So I think I'm actually gonna do that real quick. I'll make some iron too while I'm at it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we go here, here, here. Oh, and we're out. Okay. So we put that back, we put that back. So far, so good. Let's go visit our pigs. Hello, pigs. They left a truffle out, but it's raining, which means they're not going to be outside digging. That's the one part that kind of sucks, is when it rains out, the pigs don't go outside, which means I don't get any truffles. But that's all right. We still love you. Maybe that's what we'll do today, is go get more pigs. I mean, we've got room for 10 more. I don't know if we have the funds for 10 more, but we certainly have the space. Get rainproof pigs. I wish that was a thing. Wait, what am I doing? I might be drunk in real life, y'all. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go orange. We got a couple of peaches. What is that? Starfruit jelly and peach jelly? Do I have enough starfruit jelly saved up? I'm trying to do 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we can sell all that. Okay. Easy enough. Truffle oil, jelly, a couple acorns. Sell the cloth. We're going to sell mushrooms. I've got so much wild honey saved up. Yeah, I'll sell that too. Gold star stuff goes in the small box. And then the wine goes in the house. In fridge number 2. 147 wine so far. All this is just waiting to go into those aging barrels down below. Honestly, the barrels down like in the cellar are more wine than cheese at this point. I'm hanging on to this cheese, but I've started just selling off the cheese because it was starting to stack up. And the wine takes so long to age that there's just no point. Might as well sell it. Help fund more pigs. Fund more buildings. I mean, you know. Gotta spend money to make money, I think is the phrase. Speaking of money, got all this money piling up here in the greenhouse. So we'll just collect all this. Looks like all my trees are finally producing. You'll love to see it. I got 40 peaches out of that run. And a few more days, I'll have 40 more. That is crazy. We just straight up peach farming out here. Let's sell all that. It's 12:20. Let's go visit Clint. We're gonna crack open some of these little boxes I got that I'm sitting on. I want to get over to Clint's and then get back. And when we get back, we'll go take care of the barn and stuff. And apparently plant those summer squash seeds I just picked up. Actually, while I'm out here, let me pop in here real quick. So in this old Joja Mart building that's been run down, we've got this abandoned Joja Mart missing bundle. And this is where, like, I got to figure out caviar, a void salmon, or a dinosaur mayo. And the void salmon only is in the lake outside the witch's house, which is why I need to figure out how to unlock that mission. Which actually, I think we might do that next. I don't know if I have to do the tree first or if it's even related at all, but we're going to go do the tree next. And I want to see if that helps get us on the right path towards getting to the witch's hut. Hey, our watering can. Nice. All right, we'll start with these artifact boxes. They usually have like treasures and stuff. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I might have to take that over to Gunther. We got some geodes. Another dwarf computer. Sure. I think these Omni geodes I'm gonna hang on to. Oh yeah. Chipped amphora. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of like old clay pot or something. But let me go take this to Gunther. That's crazy. And we got a reward. Nice. Whoa. Yo. Y'all see this? 500 energy, 225 health, +2 mining, +5 luck, +1 speed, +5 defense, +5 attack, and cooldown timer of 8.5, almost 8.5 minutes. That is absolutely insane. Are we sure that's candy? It's actually, yes, it's candy made from bath salts. I wonder, can I put this in the duplicator thing? I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can put that rock candy thing into the duplicator. Because if I can duplicate those and start like farming those, and I could just stack up like a whole fridge full of those like magic candies. Wait, you have a replicator? Yeah. So there's, I think I have 2 of them. It's those machines that have been spitting out diamonds. Next to my sales box. Yeah, check it out. It's these things. Oh, it won't let me put it in there. Okay, fine. I'm going to stick this in here, though. This is for later. I don't want to accidentally eat that. No, put hamburgers in there. It won't let me put food. I literally just tried that. Since it's raining, let me get some planting done. Well, I got my water can back, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But since I'm thinking about it, let's do some of that, and let's go. Let's go like that. Red cabbage in the summer, 9 days to mature. Artichoke seeds, those are for the fall. Okay. Oh, and then I got these sunflower seeds, actually. So let's, do we have... Yeah, okay. Let's go see what we can do here. Excuse me, horse, you're in the way. Here, go to your home. Okay, everything's planted. Let's go ahead and we're gonna check in on the birds. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have too many eggs, I think, because I missed a day or so. It's fine. I'm just gonna... Oh, I've got more in there, too. All right, well, we'll come back to that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're just gonna put those right back. Okay. Easy enough. Nothing from the pigs today, which is fine. We'll just poke our head in, see how they're doing. Hello, pigs. Pigs are good. Okay. We'll keep moving then. Oh, that's right. I already pet the pigs. I just haven't I think I need to get the stuff from the barn here. Okay. I have so much milk backed up. Okay. So let's go like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then I guess I'll just put the rest in here with the eggs. I need to be better about taking care of that stuff. I got a couple things in here to deal with. Let's see, we're gonna drop that and that. Then we're gonna pick up these. And this. What did I need 10 iridium for? The guy in the desert. All right, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Instead, let's do this. It's 8 o'clock. Actually, I have an idea. Because we do have time to do this before we call it a night. I'm going to take this hardwood. I need 100 hardwood to fix that tree over by Marnie's. We're going to go fix it right now. Come here, horse. I got a job for you. Don't forget your hat. Wait a minute. Okay. Use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix up the stump. Yes. What just happened? Maybe someone will decide to move in. What? We turned it into a little treehouse. Who's gonna move in? That is so random. We finally fixed the stump with 100 hardwood and it turned it into a little house. But I can't go in it. It won't let me. All right. Well, maybe we'll have a new neighbor here pretty soon. Are you a landlord now? I don't know the answer to that. I might be. I don't remember signing anything, but like, I might be a landlord now. Which honestly is a little weird, but not the worst thing that's happened to me today. Let's go put this hardwood back. We're gonna process that mayo and get the rest of the eggs put down so I don't forget again. Actually, it looks like the cheese is done, so we can do both. We can do the milk and we can get the eggs. Whoop. There we go. Now we're caught up. Easy peasy. Let's put horse back in his little stall. We're going to sell off some of this junk. Put the wine away. Okay. Honestly, not a bad day, especially considering it was raining. Like, we got some stuff accomplished, so that feels pretty good. So the next thing I want to do, we need to go back to the hidden section of the forest, because there's a statue there, and I gotta give it one of these like sweet berries that I've got sitting in my fridge. One of these here. Let me double check my cellar real quick. Nothing new to report. And then let's head out. Oh, wait, I forgot. Where's my little girl? All right, there you go, kiddo. What have we here? Ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. Jody, it's very sweet, but also you're very bad at this. You keep sending me crap. Okay, there's that. There's a dog. Dog, come back here. Hey, dog, come back here. Back. So far, so good. Let's drop this stuff in here. And then let's go visit our statue friend, because I think that statue has something for me. I should probably check on our hay as well. There's a raccoon. Can I say hello? Hungry, need fish. What? Oh. Okay. Well, I have fish. I'll bring you one. Does it matter what kind of fish, I wonder? Probably not. $4,260 gold for a truffle oil. I sell them things for $1,000 a bottle. I'm not paying that. Honestly, this lady's a full-on scam artist. We're going to come back for this hardwood. I'm not going to leave without it. But for now, we need this. Whoop. Hey, hang on. Wait a minute. Apparently, I need my sword. You piss off. You too. Anybody else? Okay, give this to him. Oh. I got, hey. My energy increased. Star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of cookies. Your maximum energy level has increased. Nice. All right, then. I will take it. So now, let's chop up some of this hardwood. The star drop things, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Some kind of magical energy increase. Makes absolutely no sense, but hey, whatever. Could have been worse. He could have tried to kill me. But he certainly didn't do that. In-game Red Bull? Yeah, right. Permanent in-game Red Bull. Because now I have like a permanent boost. I gotta chat with my wizard friend. Go pay him a visit real quick. Hey, dude. How you been? Sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I'm hoping to find an apprentice. Someday I will leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue. Okay. Well, that's weird. See ya. I don't have anything to give him right now, but I think I'm gonna have to look up how to trigger the witch's hut, and then we'll probably have to go deal with that on Friday. For now, I need to go get a fish for my raccoon friend. And I absolutely have some fish saved up in my inventory. Might even have some duplicates sitting around. Let me take a peek here. I mean, the crab's considered a fish. Do I have a crab? Not especially. What's something I catch all the time, though? Salmon? Nah. Pike? No. Perch? Maybe. Tiger trout? Angler? No. Carp? Standard carp? Actually, I get carp all the time out of the frickin' pond at the hidden thing. I didn't even think about it. Whatever. I'm gonna take this to the raccoon. He doesn't. Wait. Oh. Smoked tilapia or 5 snails? Well, that is a different conversation. Where am I supposed to get snails? I don't even know where to get snails. all seasons from a crab pot in fresh water. Really? And then where am I supposed to get tilapia? In the summer from the ocean. I need a fish smoker. Oh, hold up. I can buy one from the fish shop? That could work. Okay. So this guy doesn't want any fish. He wants smoked tilapia and some snails, which is a pain. But okay, sure. Let's go figure out some smoked tilapia and snails. I don't even have a lure right now. Okay, so I need a crab pot and I need a fish smoker, which means I think I need to go see Willie. So let's go do that. I suppose I could have just warped to the beach, but seems like a waste of a perfectly good warp totem. It doesn't take long to get there. Plus, with this Final Fantasy lo-fi, like, why do I need to be in a hurry? Trick question. I don't need to be in a hurry. Okay, 10,000 for a fish smoker recipe. Hold up. So he's not selling a smoker, he just sells the recipe. Okay, let me get a couple of crab pots and I guess I'll buy the recipe, which means I'm gonna need a whole bunch of bait. Yeah. Okay. What was that? That wasn't there before. Was it? I don't think that rock was there before. Weird. Okay. Sure. Let's see if I can catch some tilapia. That's not tilapia. That's red mullet. Actually, wait a minute. What did this thing say? Where is that? Oh, I got to do it before 2 p.m. Okay. So I have to fish in the ocean during the summer or fall before 2 p.m. So doing it right now is actually not going to help me. Wait, I'm sorry. My tackle's already worn out. Okay. Guess we got to go buy another tackle. Iridium star on the red mullet, though. That's pretty sick. All right. We're going to go drop some crab pots in the forest lake. Let's see if we can catch some snails. There we go. Bait in the crab pots in the water. We come back tomorrow. Yarock Smooth is in the house. Welcome, welcome, my dude. Just dropping some crab pots on the lake. See if I can catch me some river snails. Because I made a house. A raccoon moved into said house. And now the frickin' raccoon wants smoked tilapia and snails. Like, he's like, bring me a fish. So I bring him a fish and it's not good enough. He wants frickin' snail. Like, he wants escargot and smoked tilapia. This raccoon has like the finest taste of any raccoon in any video game of all time. So now I got to figure out like how to make a smoker. I need like river jelly and stuff, which I don't think I have. So I'm going to figure it out. Probably won't be tonight, but that's cool. Raccoons love trash. That's wild. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, apparently trash isn't good enough for this guy. He's got refined taste. To answer your question, yes, I saw your Facebook post. Honestly, dude, like, I know it sucks, but the best you can do is just give it a little bit of time and distance and then apologize if you feel like you still need to apologize. I think Courtney had some good advice. And that's I don't have anything to add. And I'm not saying that to like because I want to dismiss the whole thing, because that's not what this is. I literally have nothing more to say that Courtney didn't already say in that post. So, you know, listen to our friend Courtney. That's my thoughts. She's giving you good advice there. Okay, hold up. This needs to go in here. This needs to go in here. Most of the rest of this I gotta sell. That can go in there. Yeah, then I'm selling off the rest of this crap. Okay. Sell. And then everything else goes in the small box, I guess. Sure. Why not? Put that there. Move this over here. And then that retaining soil is just going to go back in the... Honestly, I don't need retaining soil because I have my iridium sprinklers. So that's just going to go in the box. Okay, let's see. I don't think I ever dealt with the barn or the coop today. Oh, nope, that's all the eggs. Okay. Animals are sleepy, so I'm trying not to wake them up. Who's producing small milk? Is everybody mad at me? What did I do? We still have hay. Actually, yeah, Rock Smooth, I don't think you saw the new barn. So I put up a new barn and a new silo, so I've got way more space because I'm gonna make this one all pigs. In fact, I think we're gonna crash out for the night, and then in the morning we're gonna go. I moved my 2 pigs here, and then we've got room for 10 more. So I think that's gonna be the move. We're gonna go see if we can buy 10 pigs in the morning. Yeah, let's call it a night. Let's see. There's that one, and then okay. So he said hello to everybody. We're gonna drop a couple things in the box, and then are these ready to? Nope. They're not ready yet. Getting there, but not quite. Okay, hold on. Calm down there, dog. I'm coming. Another 10 bottles of wine. Jeez, this wine's really starting to stack up. I have a PC problem to ask? Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Okay, let's see. We have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. 8:30. I don't think Marnie's is open till 9. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. 150. We're up to 167 bottles of wine. Man, that is crazy. Do. That should be everybody. Yeah, the animals aren't too happy. I need to be paying more attention to them. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed the quality of some of the eggs and milk and stuff has been going down. I think it's because I'm not petting them every day like I was. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I should be making sure I make the rounds as often as I can. Don't want to forget my piggies. Yeah, even the pigs aren't cranking out truffles like they were. Dear animals, maintain quality. And remember, I can eat you. Jeez. All right, so we're going to buy a bunch of hay. I'm okay. Like, I have like 180 hay or so. But I've got 2 silos, so I want to make sure that both are stocked up pretty well. Not around, but you can still make the, okay, whatever, Marnie. I'm getting the BSOD GXMM2 error, DirectX GPU driver. Tried everything, nothing is helping. Fresh Windows install. Ooh. So, how old is your video card? Okay, it's an RTX 2080, but how old is it? Like, I realize it's a 2080, but like, did you buy it new or did you buy it used from somebody? And if you bought it used from somebody, what do you know? Like, do you know the history of the card when they bought it? I bought it used. Okay, like from somebody that you know, or somebody, or like on Craigslist or Facebook or something. Yeah, they used it for like 2 years. Okay. eBay. Okay. So my guess, if you're getting that DirectX error and it's causing a blue screen. Hang on. Let me do this. So if you're getting a DirectX error and it's causing a blue screen, one of 2 things is happening. One, it is possible that the thermal paste is finally dried up and you need some kind of like thermal reapplication on the cooler for the card, which means you have to disassemble the card, clean the existing thermal paste, and then apply fresh paste. It's not a super easy process. You kind of need the right tools and you need to have some experience to do it properly. I'll be honest with you, like, that's not even something I've done. I've seen it done, but I've never done that. Just to give you an idea of like how uncommon that is. Now, that's assuming it's a thermal problem. The second possibility is that the card itself, the original owner lied to you. Because first of all, the 2080 is not a 2-year-old card. The 2080s came out like around the pandemic, like 2020, give or take. And I know that because that's when I bought my 2060 Super, because my 2060 Super came out. I think it launched in 2019, and then I bought it a year later in 2020 from a mutual friend of ours. And so like, I know that the 2000 series cards were replaced by the 3000 series cards in 2021 because I bought a 2060 Super right before the 3000 series cards came out. So that card you have is at least bare minimum 4 years old. Minimum. So if they were using that card for like crypto mining, the process that crypto mining uses to take advantage of the VRAM on video cards is very taxing on the processor for those video cards. They said they didn't use it for crypto. I mean, people say a lot of things. And listen, I'm not saying they did. What I'm saying is, one possibility is the thermal paste thing. A second possibility is they're lying to you and they used it for either crypto or just a shit ton of other like heavy task for several years that just burned up the card, which is possible. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it's possible. And then the third thing it could be is just a driver error, which means the card physically is fine. It's just there's a driver corruption and the driver needs to be updated, replaced. It's a conflict with the Windows install. Like, there's a lot of things that could cause a driver to go sideways. So here's what we do about it, right? So those are the possible problems that are causing a blue screen. Here's what we can do about it. We don't really have a way to monitor the thermal temps on the card by running it at load, because if you run it at load, it causes the blue screen. So the second thing that I would try is, instead of completely doing a fresh install on your hard drive, I would get a cheap drive, like a small, cheap, like 500 gig drive, and throw a copy of Windows on that just to see if it boots and see if it can recognize your card and see if the card continues to have the problem. I'm having problems with Windows updates. I do have a copy of Windows on a flash drive. Okay. So, right. But what I'm saying is you have to put the Windows on something, right? I mean, you can run Windows off of a flash drive, but that's not helpful. What you need is a fresh copy of Windows on a like a backup drive, basically. I have backup drives. If you need to like borrow one, I can loan you one. But you know, having Windows install on a flash drive only gets you like part of the way there. You need to have something to install it to. And what I'm recommending is, instead of completely wiping your hard drive and starting over, put a fresh install on a basically like a test drive and see if the problem persists. If the problem doesn't persist on a fresh copy of Windows on a test drive, then you know that your drive has a corruption. If the fresh copy of Windows doesn't resolve the problem, then it's for sure the card, and the card needs to be replaced. I don't want to get too much more in the weeds than that on the stream, but that's where we're at, man. Like, I think the easiest and simplest way to test to see if it's the card or if it's Windows is to put a fresh copy of Windows on a backup hard drive and just remove your personal drive out of the machine so it can't get accidentally wiped. Put in my old card and see what happens first. Don't do that. And the reason why I don't want you to do that is because putting in your old card is not going to allow you to resolve whether it's a driver problem or a Windows problem or a hardware problem. Because if you put in the old card and it works fine, then you know it was the card. But if you put in the old card and it doesn't work fine, then you haven't gotten anywhere. Like it does, then you still don't know what's causing the problem. So from here, what I'm going to say is, let's connect maybe tomorrow. When's your next day off? Are you off tomorrow or like at all the next couple of days? You're off tomorrow at 12:30. Okay. So after 12:30 tomorrow, shoot me a message and let's talk more in depth. I'll get on a call with you and we can talk more in depth. But for now, for tonight, I'm going to say don't mess with it. Let's just talk tomorrow. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was buying hay. Okay. I gotta buy a whole lot of hay. Actually, let me take care of this real quick. Ditto with bangs. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yarrock says, like, I can use my computer fine with internet, but when I try to update apps or play games, I get a crash. We were talking about converting your animals into dinner if they don't maintain standards. Snowhole rejects. I'm gonna let that go because it's funny. I don't remember your... Wait, Diddle with Bangs is that your, is that your, like, backup account? Or your, like, your other account? Oh, you changed it. Okay. Well. All right, then. Fine. Shit. Yeah, I thought I recognized the screen name, but like I honestly couldn't place you. It's Jack. So, well, Jack, since you're here, I fired off a response message. If you're around tomorrow, Jack, I can jump on a call with you and kind of help you deal with your thing. Okay, cool. Then I'll just do that. Rather than hit you up later, like I'll just hit you up tomorrow. But we can talk about DJ stuff. I don't remember how many. I'm gonna do 250 for now. And then I need to buy some animals. Okay. Here's the part where I'm gonna need all y'all's help. So far we have pork chop and we have Chashu. I need more pig names. I can name one of them Applewood. I'm thinking like maybe, I mean, I gotta buy 10 pigs, so I'm thinking Applewood. I'm thinking BLT. Applewood smoked bacon. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of where the name comes from. Hickory. I like Hickory. Let's do Applewood. Let's do Hickory. Wait, I gotta pick the right barn though. Okay. Name one propane. Wait, why are we naming one propane? I don't know if I know the reference. Oh, just because King of the Hill. I'm looking for like bacon or pork references. Would it... I want your opinion, chat, and tell me if this is stupid. And honestly, if it's out of line, call me out for that too. What if we named one kosher? The new King of the Hill season on Hulu is so damn good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I didn't watch a lot of King of the Hill back in the day. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about that. I think we gotta. Listen, I won't tell if you don't. I lost track. Oh, wait, that's 3, right? Oh, look at the little piggy. All these pigs are like baby pigs, so like they're gonna need time to grow before they start producing. Chops. Oh, I've got pork chop. What if I Google types of pork? Okay. So, my wife just walked into my office, poked me in the shoulder, and then just said one word. Crackling. Y'all, listen. When she's right, she's right. We're going to send little Cracklin to her new home right away. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. We've got chicharrones, which is another name for pork rinds. Shikun says some. Oh yeah, some pig. That's a good one. I like that a lot. Do you have babe already? I don't. Let's do babe. Let's see. I was gonna do chicharrones if it'll fit. Barely. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know, whatever. That's how it's spelled, according to Google. Whoop. Let me see here. We could do like char siu, hong shao roe, and sweet and sour. Kahlua? Oh God, yeah. That's a good one. How do I spell it? Kalua? Yeah. Yeah, Kahlua is a good one. Let's see. Oh, char siu. Sweet and sour. Oh, the name of the pork. Oh, you mean Bao? The pork buns? Yeah, we should name one Bao. Sweet and sour, I think, is kind of a cute name for a pig. I like. Oh, oh man, we're full. Okay, that's all right. I might rename one of them to Bao because I really like Bao. But now we need. So now we need a couple of. We need a couple of other barn animals for the other barn because I got 2 spots. So do we do, like, I don't have any rabbits yet. We could do a couple of rabbits. Or we could do a couple more goats. I named the goats Doug and Skeeter. So if I got 2 more goats, what if we name them like Patty and Roger? Or Mr. Dink. We could get Patty and Mr. Dink. All the pigs are named. My job here is done. I'm gonna make dinner. Yeah, ditto. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow for sure. We're gonna do a couple more goats, and we're gonna do Patty And then one more goat. And that's going to be Mr. Dink. All right, y'all. I got 2 barns full of animals. Let's go. Let's go take that hay back to the silo and see what kind of chaos I just brought upon myself. What about Roger? I thought about Roger. I was thinking about Roger maybe, but honestly, Roger's kind of a jackass in that show. And I think Mr. Dink is a funnier name for a goat. Y'all remember Bud Dink, his neighbor? Also, all the animals are female. So a female goat named Mr. Dink is actually pretty funny to me. Okay, everybody's full up. Everybody's been petted. Let's go visit our pigs. Look at all our pigs. So in a season or two, when these pigs are fully grown, they are going to be cranking out so many freaking truffles. The truffles, all it takes is one truffle of any quality to create a truffle oil bottle. And the bottles of truffle oil sell for like $1,000 a piece. It is stupid expensive how much you can sell truffle oil for in this game. So that's why I've got an entire deluxe barn dedicated to just pigs. Because outside of the winter season where they don't really go outside, the other 3 seasons of the year, they're going to be cranking out truffles. And it's just going to be money printing. I don't even know if that's like the best strategy for this game, but I've decided to commit to having an entire barn full of pigs. So there we are. Whether it's the meta strategy or not, I don't even care because that's what I'm doing. I've decided. Oh, the hay. I got to take the... Oh, wait, hang on. Put that in there. And then I got to take the hay out to the silo. There we go. Where are we at? 407? Okay. That's good for now. I mean, we got a lot more mouths to feed, so. Let's see. Kahlua, chicharrones, kosher, cracklin, charshu, babe, applewood, and sweet and sour. I think we're gonna rename sweet and sour to what do we say? Bow. I like Bow. I think that's a better name. Sweet and sour is kind of funny, but Bow is better. Yeah. Check out my barn full of pigs, y'all. In like a couple months, they're going to be just cranking out. Whoa. That was weird. Game was glitching a little bit. Okay. Let's see. We got some stuff to sell. We're going to drop the wood in here. Yeah, and then we're going to sell off the rest of this. Okay. Fairly productive day so far. There's one more thing that we forgot to do. We need to go check on the crab pots. Which means I need my horse because I'm not gonna walk that by foot. Where'd my horse go? What did I do with him? I still maintain that this horse needs like a whistle or something. Some way to like call my horse back when I lose track of him. Okay, fine. I'll go on foot. Can't seem to find my horse anywhere. Don't remember what I did. Carp shirt and a rusty spur. Okay. What the hell is that? Crayfish and a periwinkle. Okay. We caught a crayfish and a periwinkle. I think those are my first ones, so I probably should stick them in the inventory. Look at my kid go. She is moving. She's just running around the house. What are you doing? Kid, did you just run under the bed? Kid just ran under the bed. Wow. Shoot. Okay, I gotta put this. That shirt needs to go in the dresser. That's where we are keeping shirts. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock, which means it's probably late enough we can call it a day. And it's about 9:46 here, which means we probably can just about call it a stream. Ooh, man, we got a lot done today. We fixed the old tree stump. We upgraded our energy. We did some mining. I showed off a bunch of the upgrades, and we bought a bunch of pigs. Like, we bought literally 10 pigs and gave them all adorable names. Like, we didn't just buy a bunch of pigs. We named all of them, and every one of them has an adorable pig name. I'm really proud of us today, chat. Casual 17K. That's a slow day on the farm. Is my kid still under the bed? Nope. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Hey, Speed Racer. You having fun? We've got some summer squash. Hey, there we go. And that looks like actual hay in the, yep. Sure is. So we'll drop that in the silo. And we'll put the rest of this in the mill. And then let's poke in here. It looks like we've got some stuff growing in. This Jazzy Lavender Down remix is like, honestly, it's one of the best tracks on the whole album. That whole Pokemon album they did. This was Besso, right? And who else did this? Oh, Besso and Saypoint, yeah. Look at all the piggies. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So many pigs. Oh man. Okay. There's a lot of pigs. Pick up some oak resin. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you must be 12. Yep. Okay. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. I'll leave those duck feathers for now. I'll come back for them. Random piece of coal, and then all the oak resin goes in here. And then do we have, yeah, iron bars and copper bars, which we have several of. I could make a bunch more kegs if I really wanted to, but I'm kind of good. Well, no, I might make 2 more just to round out that last 2 spots. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Let me grab 2 of these. And put the kegs to work. Okay. That's both barns. That's the coop. That's the dog. Oh, the mushrooms. Okay. I think we're in good shape here. kind of do a little general maintenance and cleanup. A slow day on the farm's not a bad thing, y'all. I think this is actually good. I've got these, I've got this mystery box I need to go sort out. Actually, I might go do that just real quick. I'll take the shortcut over to Clint's, get the mystery box busted open. And then I'll come back and finish up with the farm chores, and I think we're just going to call it a day there. Now, here's the plan for next Friday. Regular time, regular stream. I want to figure out how to access the witch's hut. So that's going to be like the mission for Friday. I want to figure out how to trigger that side quest and see if we can go access the witch's hut. Because if we can get to the witch's hut, we can get to the lake by the witch's hut, which is where that special fish is that we need for the Joja Mart bundle. And then I had something else in mind for like another thing that we can do to progress. But I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. So I'm going to figure it out. But we're going to have some plans for Friday. So I want y'all to come back and make sure that you schedule for Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. We are for sure going to be tackling some more stuff in the Stardew stream. I realize we're in the like kind of like the sort of like the bigger game now. We're not really doing the community center stuff anymore because we finished that part. But honestly, I thought the community center was going to be the end of the game. It turns out it was just the beginning. We also have an entire friggin' island to explore. Oh, which reminds me, there's a section of the island that we haven't unlocked yet, but we have the stuff to unlock it. So that is also going to happen on Friday. We're going to unlock a new section of the island. We're going to figure out how to get to the witch's hut. So make sure you come back Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here at twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX, so that you can hang out with me. We'll have more, you know, as always, more lo-fi. And we're gonna get ourselves into some trouble here on Stardew. I absolutely did not expect to enjoy this game as much as I have been. That's a taco. I just got a fish taco from in a box. Why? 165 energy, 74 health, and +2 fishing. That has better fishing boost than the like river jelly. That is so random. I don't think the crab cakes give you that either. Like crab cakes are like +1. Okay, so we're hanging on to the fish taco for the next time we go fishing, which apparently is going to be very soon because that's where I'm at with the side missions and stuff. I gotta unlock a friggin'. Why is that? Okay, I shouldn't ask questions. Speaking of fishing, I need to go check on my crab pots. Glasses and another crayfish, or 2 crayfish. Okay. I'm gonna pick these up. I think they need to be in the river, and I think I'm gonna take them up to the mountain. Let me double check because I'm looking specifically for snails. It just says anything freshwater. Any freshwater body. Yeah, there's literally no... Yeah. Just absolutely no, like... Oh, there's one in the community center fish tank. So I wonder if I could... Why won't it let me pan that spot? I can't. Okay, I guess it won't let me pan that spot. Maybe I need to upgrade my pan. Weird. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's call it here for the day. We're going to wrap this up, kind of put a few things away, and just kind of close up shop here. Let's see, we're selling all that. Sell that. Yeah, all that's going to get sold. So we're just going to go do that. This I'm going to move over here just so it's out of the way. And then this we can move here because it's equipment technically. Yeah, all that can get sold. All right, easy enough. Listen, y'all, I appreciate you hanging out tonight. I want to thank you again. Man, this is so fun. I really love hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'm gonna see you Friday. And that's about all there is to it. Let's put that stuff away, and we're gonna call it a day. Going to bed at 6:30. That's that real farm life. All right, there we go, y'all. So Friday we're gonna open up that extra section on the island. We're gonna try to look into the witch's hut. That's gonna be our goals for Friday, as well as probably one or two other little things that I'll come up with between now and then. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I love you all. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you. I will see you then. Bye bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying until you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. in on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.